Hi, I'm reporter Tristan Bierman out here to report on climate change and global warming.
And I'm Webb, and we have been researching the subject for the past few months now because there have been mysteriously 10 islands to sink in the ocean, and they have been lost, and animals have died on it, and we just really think it's a good subject to research on, and Tristan's now going to give you some facts about the subject.
Many people believe that the islands are sinking because of climate change and global warming, but first we have to understand what climate change and global warming is. JD?
So global warming as a whole is melting glaciers and creating an increase in water level. So throughout the world, pretty much, the ocean waters have been rising slowly each year for the past century now, pretty much since the world's been around. But really now, because of the emissions in the atmosphere caused by recent industrial revolutions in America, from all the car emissions, deforestation was a big one. But all these emissions have, that's where climate change comes in, and they change the climate, and the world literally, like global warming, warms up so that the ice caps are melting and the water level is slowly rising. Tristan, what else do you have to say?
So you might be wondering why we're on an island right now. According to our research, this is the next island to sink due to the ice caps and glaciers melting. It's currently low tide, and we're barely above sea level. JD?
So, what's been happening on this island here is there were animals here, but since the water's been slowly rising up, the animals have fled back through the peninsula, and they're back on the mainland now. There are only birds or aquatic animals that can get away if there's something here. No more land mammals living here because they've all know what's going to happen next. So we're out here reporting because we think that this is like a good example and what's going to happen next.
Along with the climate, along with less mammals out here, the weather's been getting more extreme. The ocean's been rising in temperature, and like you said, the water's going up, has went up, and the animals have fled off into the mainland from where our island currently sits.
So another fact for you is 11% of emissions in the world are caused by deforestation. So in places down in South America, in the Amazon, and over in the Congo, where they've been cutting down trees for rubber for the past years now for tires, that's been causing a ton of emission. And again, this emission is making the sea level rise. And as we're going to show you now, the peninsula. Wait.
What the heck?
The peninsula's gone.
What happened to it?
Dude, we have
is it sinking right now?
We have literally been reporting on the subject for the past 2 months now, and it's literally happening. Dude, we have to get off the island.
Okay, get in the kayak.
We have to go.
You ready?
No. Push me.
I'll be right behind. Take phone.
Sorry for the bad view. To all my viewers out there, from all the nations that y'all are watching this, we are literally leaving right now. Behind me, Tristan's coming with me. We're getting off the island, and right now we are looking down on what could be the next island to be sunk.
A few moments later.
Sorry guys, I had to stop the video just then. Me and Tristan were escaping the sinking island. As you can see, we are very far away from shore now. We're out in the middle of the ocean, inside a bay where you can see all the shoreline. But there was an island here, and now it's gone. The water from high tide, or went from low to high tide just then, and the island is just gone. So are you okay, Tristan?
I think I'm okay, but I think what just happened was our research was correct, and that was the next specific island to sink in the ocean. And what I think what actually happened was ice caps started melting, and glaciers started melting, which caused the global warming and climate change, which eventually led to the island sinking.
I completely agree. We are out here now. I really don't know what we're gonna do since we're pretty much stuck out here. So our camera's getting pretty low on battery. So we're gonna end the video.
1 hour later.
Okay, I'm sorry guys. Our camera's about to die. It's night, as you can see. Our camera has 1%. Tristan, are you okay over there?
I think I'm okay.
Okay, well, we gotta sign off. Make sure to send this to Adam Cook if you find it. If not, then we'll probably get a 0. Okay, I'm signing out. Bye. Tristan, say bye.
Bye.
Okay.